Hi guys, Piotr here. This is LiteFinance YouTube channel, global YouTube channel. We are going to discuss a very interesting strategy. For some of you, if you are going to check the details, suddenly you are going to, I gotcha, right? It's a counter trend trading. Well, not necessarily. I'm going to give you a few hints as well. It could be for medium-term traders, it could be for day traders, it could be for aggressive traders, it could be for conservative traders. So without further ado, let's go straight into it and discuss the turtle and turtle soup strategy. Of course, when it comes to the turtle, it was the simple one. It was the market made 20-day high, and then within the next plus 4 days, all right, on the 4th or 5th or etc day, if it's made new high, then buying. It was the follow the trend strategy. That's not what we are going to discuss, right? We are going to try to discuss the strategy which is against that trend, right? Well, some are saying that a trend is your friend, that we should always follow the trend. But if you are a little bit advanced trader, then you probably know and probably you do understand that if the few things are line up, even within the some kind of the trend, you may earn some money doing the counter trading. Of course, it's much more risky, but that's what we are going to discuss, because we are going to try to discuss the turtle soup strategy. So it's counter to what we discussed and been first time been done by Linda Rashke. So in case of market doing the 20-day high, right? So that's the 20-day high. 20-day high. Okay. We are waiting. We don't want to see a new high before the 4th day or more, right? So what we want to see, it's new high, new 20-day high, 4 days later or 5 days, but not before the day number 4, right? Then on the aggressive move below the previous high, 5 to 10 pips, we are going short in that case with the stop above 5-10 pips above most recent high. So one more time, the original turtle strategy saying that by 4 days after the first 20-day high on the new 20-day high, right? That was the turtle, but the turtle soup is saying that on an aggressive pullback we are selling 5 to 10 pips below, all right, the previous 20 days highs, with the stop 5-10 pips above the most recent high. And based on the Linda Rashke advice, it's good to do with the trailing stop, to try to trail as much as we can, but of course that's gonna be, and it has to be your decision, right? So that's how the things looks like when we are making the new highs. So the turtle strategy is saying by the next high, the turtle soup is we are looking for the shake of the previous high and strong reversal. Well, some of you may know this strategy, this turtle soup strategy. as some kind over under. We've been discussing this some time ago. There are a few different entry points, and of course if you are advanced trader, then you've got some ammunition right in your arsenal, so it could be done differently. Well, usually I'm saying that the best thing is to try to adopt whatever is suitable for you, whatever suits you best. That's the thing. All right, so let's have a look what we have when it comes to the Turtles strategy for the short. Whatever we are doing, that's the 20-day low, right? We don't want to see new 20-day low before day number 4, right? So here we go, new low, and Turtle strategy is saying sell, right? What the Turtle sub strategy at the same time is saying, if that's the 20-day low, right? 20-day low, we don't want to see new 20-day low before the day number 4, then day number 4, and we are waiting for strong recovery, eventually some kind of the retest and going higher, right? Well, it sometimes could be similar to something like inverted head and shoulders. In that case, in the previous case, it could be like head and shoulders, it could be like over, under, and stuff like this. So it's a very, very easy to follow the strategy. But as I mentioned, right, it doesn't have to be, if you are going to adopt few conditions, if you are going to filter that strategy, it not necessarily has to be against the trend strategy. Boom! That's what we are going to discuss. That's where I'm going to give you some hints. So let's have a look what we have here, guys. As you can see, of course, it's happened in the past. It's, you know, you have to do your own homework, you have to do your own research, you have to check if this one is going to be suitable for you. But anyway, it could be, as I mentioned, for the medium-term traders, it could be done based on the daily chart, but for aggressive intraday traders, day traders, it could be done based on the 20 bars, right? You can do that based on the lower time frame. Anyway, guys, it could be done like we are started the new uptrend, as you can see, right? There is a new uptrend. Then within the 20 bars, doesn't matter, 20 days, on the 1 hour chart, 20 hourly bars, so whole day, we made the low, as you can see, right? Then few bars later, more than 4, as you can see over here, tiny low, we made new 20 bars low with the aggressive move higher, retest the yellow, and continuation. So as you can see, we can take into the consideration the bigger picture. We can look for the move against the bigger picture, and here we might look for the Turtle strategy. As you can see, the same here, the same story, the same history over here, right? 20 bars to the downside, more than 4 bars rally, new low, aggressive move, and continuation to the upside. It was also against the overall upside move, and similar here where we made 20 bars low, and then after the 4 bars or more than 4 bars, another low, and quickly reversed and continue to the upside. That's my hint for you. That's what I strongly encourage you to make the test, to try that strategy by yourself. Hopefully it's going to work for you. Of course, it has to be done not 3 times, 5 times, or 10 times, but for example, more than 50 using the uptrend, more than 50 using the downtrend, and then you can try to summarize if that's going to work for you. Guys, with that being said, wish you good luck with that strategy. and of course don't hesitate to ask if you have additional questions. Take care, goodbye.